So that's pretty remarkable, and you know, she said she was going to help him out, and she held true.
Okay, let's see. They're going to get in.
Is she pushing, or is she?
She is pushing.
Wow.
I saw her back.
Look at her.
So she's strong. Look at her. She's sticking with it.
She stayed with it. The guys bailed, and Carrie stuck with it. All right, Carrie gets our Weather Warrior badge of the day.
You have to see this. Multiple trees are on this blue house here. We're not talking one. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees here on this house. And joining us live is Richard. Richard, thank you so much for joining us live this morning.
Hi, how are you?
Now, you live right behind this house.
I live right next door.
Look at these roots. It was basically ripped right from the ground and looks like it was just pushed over. So the ground had to be very saturated also for this to happen. You can see the water just filling up inside of these holes. Chris, I'm 5'4", and this is still overpowering me. And I'm even sinking into the ground. This porch, I am told, was connected to this house right here. So you can only imagine the power of this wind and these waves. Now, this looks like a lake, but it's actually a parking lot and a street. And that water, it's slowly creeping up to the homes there. And this is another problem. People trying to possibly go through this water. And those street blockers that you see back there, they were actually standing up. The water, it was so strong that it basically just swiped them from underneath. And now they're just floating in the middle of the road. When they were standing up, the water was as high as those street blockers. So now if you follow me a little bit this way, it's very difficult to walk in this wind. And I have to shield the microphone a little bit so you can hear me. But once we get to the beach, we're at Horizons in Sandwich. You can see some of these waves I was talking about.
7's Carrie Corrado has been down there for all 3 nor'easters. She is now in Sandwich with the latest on the conditions we're feeling this morning, and you're noticing a big difference this time around, Carrie.
Chris and Amaka, this is unbelievable. These are the strongest winds I have felt since all of my times in Sandwich for the storms this winter season. This nor'easter is powerful here in Sandwich. This rain and wind, it's whipping up the coast, and unfortunately, this storm, it just started.
I'm getting a lot of tweets, people worried about Carrie Corrado. Carrie, can you put them at ease, let them know you're okay? Because you're smiling every time we check in on you, so I think you're having a good time.
I appreciate everyone's concern on social media, but I am doing just fine out here.
Don't feel bad for me. I have the goggles, I'm wearing layers, I even have hand warmers taped to my arms just to have an extra layer against this cold. Absolutely, the pace of this storm has picked up. We are starting to feel the intensity of this powerhouse storm. We're not only getting winds, but we're getting a lot of snow. So this is a lose-lose situation for Bridgewater. But I want to give you a look at the roadways here.